Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are! King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie here. Taking you back in time, currently, to 969 AD. The early part of the rule of Farmer Garin. A bit like Farmer MacDonald. He had a farmer. Big farmer. Farmer Garin of Hausaland. We're trying to re-establish the matriarchy. He is Bori, although his culture is Malinki, which is a little bit of an issue, I believe. His heir is Sigwick, male-dominated. Which is not so good. Now he wants to re-establish the matriarchy. Could change the preference laws if he can get everyone on the side. A female preference there. Would do good, but unfortunately we have 3 opposing us. Now we have Farba Aisata, the Impaler of Bornu, Farba Namanje of Kebi, and Farba Kima of Gorafaha. Whatever. We're currently swaying Farba Galia, who's -8. That's fine. They're weak. They're not weak, however. Can I do something for you? You'd gain 20 opinion. Good. Now if we send gift, that will make it to, he's at plus 22. Now also, we're not worried about sponsoring right now. It's not the time that we can care about that. These are the ones that are dangerous. Oh no, that they cannot join factions. What am I doing? You can, and you can. I'm working on you at the moment. I can't do that. I can send a gift. And that should get them nearer where they will drop this damn silly they're at plus 50 at the moment. Come on, you can drop this. This contains 100%. We will not stand for the foreign oppression of Hausa traditions any longer. Our time is now at hand. What if I adopted your ways? I want to get back to Hausa culture. Your dishonor comes to the cost, that's fine. While taking a walk in the garden outside, Tasuma slipped and bumped into me. No one was hurt, nor did anyone fall down. It was a rather embarrassing affair, and she looks quite sheepish. Fine, I should have been careful where I was going. Now, one has been disbanded. Joy. Joy. Children like guardians. My daughter. You need someone there. That would be me. My heir. You would be Marshal, so... My cousin. Yes, convert faith. Send them Bori. My daughter, Sigurka Malinki. What are you? You're a diplomat. And you can go with him. And you can become Bori as well. Duchy of Kano. Or Kingdom of Canaan. See, if I form the Kingdom of Canaan, I don't have the money for right now. I think that will pass from me on death. Became the cultural head of Hausa. What tribal innovation I work on? Gavelkind at the moment. About 31 years. Going to be a long time. The factions against me. Minus 62, is that? Who am I working on switching, by the way, at the moment? Earlier, minus 10. That's fine. You can unlock a new perk for stewardship. Good. Run capital develops faster. An independence faction, huh? I'm known for dedication to my faith. I can offer you a concubine. Perhaps Wifi. I can offer you another concubine. Alright. What about sending a gift? I can't really afford her right now. The good Magagia. While hosting lords and ladies from your realms near and far, some opportunities to portray vassal in good... Yes, she's absolutely the most noble lady. Who could possibly argue with that? A diet without meat. I've heard about people in Eastern realms who live on a vegetarian diet. That is, they refuse to consume meat. Often for moral or religious reasons. There are many different customs around the world, but to subsist without any meat for your entire life, and the people who go to such extreme lengths for their beliefs, does their food even taste good? Oh, customs are different all over the world. Live and let live, I say. Yes. You are not turning things in our favour. Convert faith. 24 years there. What's your... You are Hausa. Right. change that if we can. The Hausa. Faction targeting is disbanded, that's good. How is our succession looking? Why am I doing Galia then? He's not any faction that's attacking me. Is Namanji part of the problem here? Yes. Sway. Why am I not? Why do I have armies up? I'm not at war. That's a little better. A nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. Feel lucky. Do I? Retailers bauble interest me. No. Let's move on. None of that, it seems like it's reliable to me. Children like guardians. My daughter Hawa. You, my child. What are you? Learned. You, my daughter, what are you? You're looking like you're good with that. But I seem to be the only one who has any major skill there. What can I do with you? What else do you have? You are learning and stewardship. What about learning? You can study with Ahmed, I guess. You're not going to convert anything. Hey, chatter. You're a diplomat. But you're also into intrigue. Well, go there. That's fine. I don't care too much about the head of faith. Not right now. I don't have a court physician. That's a problem. You'll do. I'm hopefully young enough that I don't need one. A new lifestyle perk. Popular figurehead. Good. How does that leave me on succession law changes? Not very good yet. They approve. Call to war. Well, I suppose we must accept. How is the war? You should have plenty without me around. Oh, Darfur is one of the places we must attack. Soothing the pain. While I was at the market with Kolonkan, our attention was caught by a criminal chained to a pillory. When the man begged for water, Colin immediately promised to bring it, and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hands. What am I, by the way? Generous, fickle, and compassionate. Yes, of course I want my child to be compassionate, just as I am. Mentioning compassion, let's go kill people. Sasuma comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Sasuma, can come to truly understand any subject. An avid learner, she has become quite the purveyor of knowledge, and has proven herself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Good. Now, I'm not swaying anyone, and I need to be. But I still don't have the return to female succession. Troops going in to Yao. Is it just the one, I wonder? Converted 40, good. Greetings, my most modest liege. Years my skill in subtlety and observation has served me well. Curse me that this knowledge may also be of use to you. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I'm taking intrigue lessons, good. Fine. We'll join the other war. I don't see us needing to do much, do you? Still 6 months. We've got a decent fortress there, that's for sure. Chieftain, okay, whatever. A word of advice. I saunter between the market stalls of Daura, a heavy pouch tugging up my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the... I don't have a heavy coin. Think we can profit with some trades. Victory! So be it. Now. Where is the other enemy? I have no idea. We can come back in here. Disband all. Spouse up to the task. Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. Which are we going to influence? I think my marshal, if you can, goes up to 14. Good. Night sky. Tonight the night sky is clear. can see every single star shining in the sky like jewels on a fine black dress. What wonder can be found in heaven's creation? What magic? A rare moment of peace in yourself. Amazing. Minuscule loss of stress, but it is fun to wander at the night sky. My friend died. It's a shame. Right. Sahara. You're too many. I wonder where I should go next. Igbo Benue. I do have some in my realm. I apparently can make Canaan. The other one is Nupe, which is there. Which I actually, if we look at it, Yauri. That's High Chieftain of Kebi. I only have one of 3 counties. My chieftain of Nupe has not been formed. Nupe itself, you have no troops. But you have a liege. Ah. Your liege is the kingdom of Yorubaland, which is not so good. You have very few troops yourself. We could take you, except we can't. Our fame is low. Oh, our level of fame is disgraced. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. That's because we switched faiths, isn't it, or cultures? Not to worry. Not to worry. Lively livestock. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of highest quality. The question of what should be done with them remains. Dowry will profit from the herd. She's swayed. What is our succession chance looking like at the moment? Three out of 5. Dad schemed to sway you. Oh, my sister died, that's a shame. Gout ridden. What a painful way to go. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Good. And minting new coin. It is my right and responsibility to determine the coinage is used throughout the whole of Hausaland. We're not going to debase the coinage. I think we'll mint gold coins. And my glory is widely known. I'm back positive. Established. Good. Converted to Bori. Good. Divided attention. The main limit +2. And the next will be Architect. Which is stewardship +2. And buildings are cheaper. Now. We're being raided. Oh well, that's life. Seems to be here anyway. What other kingdoms are there? I don't want to do south. Gao comes of age. And he's come to understand. So he's a good, skilled tactician. He's my heir at the moment. Modest to good statistics. They do indeed grow up fast. Sometimes too fast. Now, what do we have here that's unanswered? Imprisoned criminals? No, I don't want to do that. Right. I'm thinking... What is this? Chief through Dendi. Within... Songhai. And that is Songhai. It's not big. It's not big. You do have troops and allies. We could still beat you. Oh, we have Hausaland here as well. Hang on. We would need 4 titles to create it. We would need Dendi and Songo. Songo. And Songo, rather. You have no chance against us. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Raise all armies. A wedding at court. Deal with your own stuff. We're at war. Actually, up to Sengi. And Sangi, rather. So if you two are allies, and I can wipe you both out at once, I can't take that, of course, because that's not part of what I'm competing for. "15 months. Paying for war. Wars are expensive." Things will work out in the end. I have full faith. And we're not losing a massive amount all at once. Concubine. You're good. "13 months. You're coming to battle again." Shifting interests. I was watching them play with children and tried to push it over. Well, the moment did not last long, as Colin Khan soon made an entirely new game out of it. Got the previous game already. I can't afford the stress right now. Yeah, I could. But I'll let her get on with her own life. Indeed, I'm fickle as well, so it wouldn't upset me to let her become that way. Namis comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. She has not grown up well, though. No. Not well at all. They grow up fast. Valuable hostage captured. And we're at 100%. So be it. Now, disband the troops. I'm partaking in some fighting exercises with my warriors, while shirtless. I practice some moves with my weapons. Sasuma, who happens to be observing the whole affair, remarks, "Your muscles are very good, so I can get in. And you're my daughter. They fit you well. Meat on your muscles. Yes, your meaty muscles. Are you feeling alright, child? Okay. No, that wasn't strange at all. Pneumonia, my poor daughter. Today I was given grave news. My daughter, Colin Khan, has fallen ill with pneumonia. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside. She must survive. Only the LNG knows. Time has come for great measures. Greatly reduced. Well done. Now. Conquer the county. Raise all. And we have a new perk, Architect. Deft diplomacy. My Chancellor has worked hard to convince our neighbouring realms and vassals that the peace treaty entered with is flawed. That's fine. Pneumonia. Balancing was my daughter has recovered from pneumonia. Good. That's fine, I'm not too worried about that. What I'm focused on is here. We'll accept the call to war, we're not going to do anything with it though. My courtier has insisted on seeing me, even though I've made it known that I would rather be alone. My Preceptive Sarkin, it's now been a long time since you last showed yourself at court. Ah, yes, the court visit. I must not let the affairs of state go amiss. Education under duress. I see my court tutor Mahmood with a flock of students encircling him. Tutor, what's a parallelogram? Tutor, what does it mean to make love? Tutor, should I be blowing my flute louder or much louder? Always much louder. Unless I'm there. But if your mother's there, always much louder. Mahmood looks up at me with sunken eyes. My lord, I can bear it no longer. Please relieve me of my position. Oh, aren't they, darling? I shall buy... I shall buy you a trumpet, Kiana. A little bit louder still. No. And I think we shall hold court and see what needs to be done. Gesture the first. A gorgeous figure, the glimmer of revelation about him approaches. I am a poet. You must grant me all of Magagia lands. Be bloody silly. Your delusions are charming. Come right from my court. I don't even need to hear the rest. I am faced with Jelny Its had eyes which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Amita gently ushes her towards my throne. What have you done? Darkened, she laments. The girl has been at Asada's court with no one to watch over her since her disappearance for dear mama. Please look to her future. No problem, I'll guide her myself. Amid all the supplicants, Bani, who I thought was a prisoner in house arrest, now appears at my throne. My lord, surely the food served to me in my prison rooms is of far worse standard than what you would serve a respected guest, or is this truly the best your cooks can do? I should like fresh... You would like fresh quail, would you? My dear boy, I think I should make you quail. And quaver, and tremble, and beg forgiveness. Grand Magachia Fatumata, my champion, runs into the room, panting. My apologies, my lord. I was guarding him, but he was so charming he duped me into letting him out. I'll forgive her this once. Chefs, why not? Cook him the finest meal the land has ever seen. And so we conclude. Why not? What is this? Empty court position. The steward. Sidibe, yes. Your Hausa. Let's see. Are there any others? Yes, Gawari. The voice of reason. Another council meeting, another conflict. Magaja Sasuma and Steward Sidibe are arguing violently about the upcoming building project. We don't have any. Well, you're a physician. What the hell do you know about it? Signed with Sasuma, of course. She's our steward. Catacomb, whatever. Right. Enforce demands. And that's done. My daughter, Nana. Well done. I have something kicking off in court. It is getting ahead. A flock of robed women burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in frantic search. Sarkin Garin, cries one, we are the followers of Jiri the Headless. We've seen this kind of behaviour before. And I will not allow a cult to run through my court. We're at grandeur level 7 now. Now, disband all. And if we look at it, we can form the Kingdom of Songhai and we can form the Kingdom of Canaan. We need 250 first. I've been overwhelmed by stress, oh dear. One night I blink, awake and find myself being straddled. There's no hedonic dream. The deranged monk who broke into my throne room is holding a scalpel to my throat. Why? We haven't seen the head. Leave me alone. Sent to the dungeon. Mental break, dark thoughts. Well, like dear mother, some hashish cakes will help. With his engagement, Gazar Gamu Gao has asked if I would host his wedding. Unfortunately, right now I cannot do that. We're saving money. Hard. Because what we need to do now is form those kingdoms, and they're going to cost 250 each. And after those kingdoms, we're still going to be saving money, because we want to form the empire. Victory! So be it. Also, actually, child of my dinner. Sorry, yes, why not? Let me double check that. Am I thinking right here? Kingdom of Canaan. Yes, it costs 250. Good. Alright. What we also need, though, we're still looking into this, the succession laws. Isata the Impaler, are we still working on you? Magajia. Who are we working on? Oh, she already approves. Now, also, up a concubine. Would gain opinion of me. Good. One unread message. I could take a concubine. That's fine. Royal Court down to 6. Gift artifact. Please accept this humble gift. Well, thank you. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. It will be my pleasure. I would love to go. A feast sounds just a thing just now. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, King Yorkie II, has welcomed us to the feast. I look forward to this. Heavenly delights! Ah, what meat is this so rich in flavour? What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and this wonderful little dessert. This feast has some of the best food I've ever tasted. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my sister Sakina Gadi Sidibe goes on and on about sword practice. Why don't we talk more about you instead? What a feast, I will remember these days. Okay, so let's see who you are good at what? Nothing. But you are positive. He's after the Impaler. Ooh! She's a vassal. But I'm sorry, you're garbage. Whereas she isn't. Oh, I can't until the 23rd of 999. Oh. And you're no good at anything else. Unfortunate, that one. Melody Makima. You are also good at that, but not much else. I could revoke some titles. I don't think that's a good move. I can't do anything with them right now. Someone else, my concubine is once again absent from my chambers as night falls. She's been distant lately, lost in thought and rarely seen at court. Should never disrespect me thusly, I'm not worried. Colin comes of age, and he does not do so well, however, or she. My daughter, she does not do so well. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Never mind. They grow up fast. They do indeed. 2 months. He's at -30 right now. And creeping suspicion. There is something odd about my courtier Ahmed. I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Nevertheless, the ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. My spy master is garbage. But let her try and investigate. You never know. Returns me empty-handed. That's as expected. Gain the trait pregnant. And she was not swayed. Let's see. I could do meritocracy. I think golden obligations would be good. Colin can marry. I'm not worried about marrying right now. What about control? How are we doing? 18 months there, 10 months there, and 15 years there. Oh, that's been destroyed. Well, so be it. Meanwhile, how is the sway going? Enthusiastic conversion, friendly exchanges. Okay. Neighbours' war resolved. That's all fine. Yes, absolutely. She's the most venerable, I think that means old, person I know. Marshal earned respect. Good. My son, oh Fatimata, you've been so brave, so strong. Ali, yes, a lovely name. That's 23 plus 2. Let us see how the succession looks. The only one who opposes now is you. You are married, aren't you? Yes. I could offer you a concubine. Will not accept. Probably because she's old. I'm 47. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Let's sway. And it should be an easy sway by the look of it. And with the possibility, no longer my court position. Oh dear. A new guardian. You are very much martial. Which would seem to imply my woman is good for you. My daughter now misses talent The brush grows with each passing year, as does her interest and competence in other areas. Thank you for believing in me, of course. I can't afford to fund you, however. You're old enough to make your own way in life now. Sorry, my child. I can't afford to fund you. I'm saving for something more important right now. Wasn't slain in battle, that's a shame. Wait, do you hear that? I was taking a walk in the wilderness near my house and a few of my guards. We grew alarmed when we heard the noise of leaves crunching nearby. Could it be some sort of assassin or bandit? Thankfully, our fears were for naught. It turned out the source of the noise was a couple of mice moving about on top of some leaves. After noticing us, they scurried back under some bushes. What a relief. All to war. Very well, we'll accept it. We're not going to war, but we'll accept it. Now, how are we doing on the sway? Minus 51. How are we doing other things as well? 9 months there, 9 days there. Converted. Nupe, your next one. And with that, we shall end for now. I've been King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie, and this has been Hausaland Homes on Crusader Kings 3. Fare thee well.